If you've got curly or coily hair like me, you may want to define and enhance your natural curls for an impactful natural look. Today I'll be getting some top tips from hairstylist SJ on how to do this with the DYSON Supersonic Nural hair dryer.
Hey Camille.
Hi.
SJ, lovely
Nice
to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Wow, amazing hair texture.
Oh, thank you.
Stunning.
Can you tell me the best way that I should style my hair?
Absolutely. So what I'm seeing is your hair texture is so stunning. The curly coil is perfect, but what it's lacking is a little bit of definition in the curl, a little bit of volume on the crown. It's got a little bit of frizz. To kind of fix those problems, I suggest using a diffuser on the hairdryer, and then that's going to help you to get the shape and the bounce in the curl, but get rid of the frizz completely. I think we need to shampoo your hair, so then we're ready to style it.
Cool.
And I see you've towel dried your hair
Yes,
first,
I
which is
have.
amazing. So this is something that I wanted to mention to you anyway as a top tip, because you don't want to start styling your hair with a diffuser from soaking wet. One, because it's going to take too long, and two, because you'll be then applying excessive heat that doesn't need to be on the hair for that long.
So what is the first step for the styling process?
What I would suggest to do first is apply a curl product, a gel or a cream. And what I would do is apply this root to tip using your hands almost like a comb, just to separate those curls a little bit and allow the product to smooth the cuticles. So applying it like this, like a moisturizer to your hands so that it doesn't go too heavy into the hair. And then I would take the front section to start first and just work that through root to tip.
Is it?
Absolutely. You can see the ends might start to kind of separate a little bit.
Yeah.
So then with the excess product, just scrunch that into the ends.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so next what we'll do is we're going to use the diffuser attachment. So you want to work in smaller sections and move around the head rather than going in trying to get too much hair in the dryer at the same time. What you can see is this is like a dome shape. So you're going to take this section here and almost apply the hair so it falls into the dome. And the way that you're tilting your head right now is perfect because it's going to help the hair fall into the dome and create a bit of volume when the hair goes into the root as well.
Okay.
And then you'll hold that to the scalp like this.
Okay, because I'm always afraid that the heat is going to damage my curly hair.
Yeah. If you diffuse your hair and you put the diffuser in and then take it out and diffuse again and take it in and you keep doing this, you end up applying more heat to the hair than you naturally would if you actually just kept the hair in one section. So this is why we say to pop it into the dome and leave it as long as possible till it's almost dry, and then you'll remove it. And although you've had that direct heat for a little bit longer, it's actually going to be causing less dehydration to the hair. And then also with the heat settings, so using it on a medium heat and a gentle airflow, so it doesn't create frizz and it doesn't create damage. Let's switch it on. Wow, the dome diffuser has really sped up the natural air drying process and brought out the texture of your natural curl. It looks absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what I can do to make sure that the curl lasts really long?
So what you could do is we've got the comb setting that you can attach into the diffuser. If you were to go for a more voluminous and textured style, you would have applied this from the start. But because we wanted a more defined, kind of more formed curl, then we took it out and just used the dome. But what we'd do now is put it on the cool shot. So there's a button here, and if you hold that down when the hairdryer is on, and you just add the cool air into the hair all the way around your head, the cold air will tighten the cuticles so that the hair is more formed. It will then last longer and it will be shinier as well.
Okay, nice.
Have a go. So turn it on. Yeah, and then hold that down. You can see the light tells you it's on cool. Gorgeous. What's your thoughts? How do you feel?
I really like it. My curls are so defined, but it has this really nice volume.
It's enhanced the texture. It's your natural curl, but it's just dried it in a much quicker way than leaving it to air dry.
I feel like this will be great on those days that I'm in a rush.
You're going to be having good hair days more and more.
I know.